Breaking news. Inec cannot disqualify a candidate because of drug allegation. Ex-official Oluwole says. Do welcome to today's news. And thank you for tuning in to the news. But don't forget that you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell to get more updates. Now to the news details. Please listen to the end. A former director of publicity and voter education of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, Oluwole Uzi, has reacted to the petition filed by the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, Peter Obi. Recall that Obi, in the petition filed before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja, called for the disqualification of the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubus by Inec. The former governor of Anambra State linked the presidential candidates of the All Progressives Congress, APC, to drug allegations in the United States. Uzi, in his reaction on Arise TV, said Inec does not have the rights to disqualify a candidate because of drug allegations leveled against him. According to him, only the courts has the right to disqualify a presidential candidate found wanting in such a case. He said, and I quote, "Election petitions are unique. They are different from normal criminal and normal civil procedures. So, a unique system will need to deal with its approaches, both in evidences and terms of the necessary parties involved. For example, if you say a candidate is not qualified because of a drug allegation or because he is being convicted of an offense involving dishonesty, Inec still cannot disqualify him. The commission has no rights to disqualify him. No matter what the party presents in an election, Inec will have to register such an individual. Only the courts has the power to disqualify. So, in that kind of case, they don't know anything about this person's qualifications. The Electoral Act, as it stands, now says that Inec must be a party in all of these cases, and it will be bound by the decision." An ex-official, Oluwole Uzi, who reacted to the petition that was filed by the Labour Party, Peter Obi, concerning Tinubus drug case. It was saying that the Inec do not have any rights to actually disqualify whosoever is being a drug baron or probably dishonest person. That Inec cannot disqualify such a person. That it is the right of the courts, only the courts, that can do that. But we are in a time that everything is opened. Civilization has come in. Why can't Inec disqualify such a candidate who has an illicit act, not to even give him the ticket for presidential seat for the presidency? Now, after he has been given, Inec had to overlook that, and they gave him the ticket, and they still on that, they still had to announce him as the winner. So now that the ex-official is revealing this, Does it mean that a drug baron and drug lords can go on and lead our country in drug-free trading? Well, it's like Ozaze does not have conscience at all. In a civilized society, do we expect drug baron and drug lords to lead us? Because once they start leading us, the citizens will also be involved in these illicit acts. Will the drug lord vote for himself? Not drug allegation, drug conviction, and forfeiture of financial gains or profits from illegal transactions. Documents are in the public domain, and we will actually make sure that we win those mandates, because there's no way a drug baron who has forfeited $460,000 to the United Kingdom government, whereby documents are in the public, and now you're still insisting that the Inec cannot disqualify such a person, only the courts. Anyways, the case is already in the courts. It is left for the tribunal to actually disqualify or not. We have come to the end of the news. What's your view? Kindly share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.